Hello everyone, I'm again Justin Brunken with Keith Lee Patterson of the Industrial Solutions Network, and we're here at Bonitron, which I'm not familiar with at all.
Well, we can correct that, I'm sure.
That's the whole point of this video for sure. So I'm here with Michael. Introduce yourself.
Good morning, I'm Mike Sad with Bonitron Incorporated. We are a longtime Encompass partner with the Rockwell organization. We've been an Encompass partner for 21 years. So Rockwell's very important to our business.
So I should know more about Bonitron if you guys have been Encompass partners for 20 years.
Well, yeah, we're all centric around the drives and servo systems. So we're kind of a niche player.
Okay.
And really what we do is we help the drive handle overhauling current. So when a motor becomes a generator, drives really don't like that and they have to shed that energy somehow. So we either burn that off across a resistor through one of our transistors that gets hooked onto the drive, or we can actually regenerate that energy into usable AC to put back on the line so a customer can reduce their overall demand. So we can either burn it up, in some situations that makes a lot more sense, but we can also do the green play, regenerate it and put it back on the line for the customer to reuse.
So what typical applications would this be like perfect for if you're talking to a customer right now?
Centrifuge applications, heavy industry where you're in grinding, the lumber industry, so for this area specifically, forestry industry, material handling in general.
Okay. So this whole RAOTM, Rockwell Automation on the Move, we're kind of focused on smart manufacturing. We talked briefly about that. Like, you're kind of in there, kind of not. Where do you guys fit in?
What happens is our product ties into the drive. So all the smarts, all the good IoT information is transmitted from the drive. And so all of our diagnostics are available, but it's really through the drive. So we don't actually drop right on the network ourselves because we're tied back directly to the drive system. Now that being said, we also do an uninterruptible power for drives where we'll allow a drive system to operate through sags or full outages at full speed and full torque. And those systems we actually can put on a network so you can get all the diagnostic information of what's going on with that system into the smart network.
So if you have one product that you'd want to tell a customer here at RAOTM, which one would it be?
Well, I wouldn't want to single out just one.
Okay, so in the
real quickly, our cap reformer over here basically is a product that will reform electrolytic caps and prevent an older drive that's been sitting on a shelf from blowing up. So it's a fairly inexpensive tool that can save a customer a lot of money in a situation where they may be putting a spare drive in and hadn't thought about the fact that drive's been sitting around for a few years without any power on it. You stand a good chance of blowing it up if you just put it in and tell it to operate. So that's an important product to know about. But then also, like I just said, our critical power for drives, or uninterruptible power for drives, if you have a drive system that's absolutely critical to keep going, we can help you out.
So what are the typical reasons that you would have the brownouts and outages?
Bad weather, so lines sway together and cause a sag, or a full outage where a line comes down, or that infamous squirrel that gets into the and those squirrels really do exist. So snakes, squirrels, all kinds of things getting into substations.
So in Arkansas, you got all the weather.
Yeah.
You got tornadoes, you got thunderstorms, you have squirrels and everything like that. So yeah, you need to have it here in Arkansas. Is that right?
Yes.
The squirrels are a lot bigger here in Arkansas. That's what I hear.
Yeah, the icy season too. I know what it's like.
Good point.
I know what it's like. So.
So critical stuff here for our customers, right?
We would hope so.
Awesome.
And these shows are very successful for us. We've always had a good response from the Rockwell events, and Rockwell distribution in whole is the requirements that Rockwell puts on their distributors just really makes them shine above some of the others that are out there.
Well, appreciate you being here and help supporting the Keith Lee Patterson RAOTM and Rockwell Automation. And you customers
thanks for coming over and talking to me.
Of course. And you customers out there, if you have drives, talk to Bonitron, because you could probably need some of the stuff that they have over here.
Exactly.
Let's talk to Michael. He's a nice guy, trust me.
Well.
At least from when I've met him in the last few minutes, he's fantastic.
Thanks much.
Don't quote me on that.